you ready for fight? Fight me. Fight. Fight me. Let's go. Fight me. You ready for fight? And let's fight. Fight me. Who's next? Welcome in the ring, good folks. Fight we. Fight we. Fight we. Good to have each and every one of you here. Alexis, Chamley, Richmond, Wilma Grant, Diane Graves, Andy, Beatrice, Fight we. Wilma and John Jones, all the Jones, Volney Wilson, Wayne Brown, and Sheena Heisel. Good to have you guys on the live. You all know we say, fight we, fight we. You know, like what we say, fight we. Good to have you, Debbie Morgan, Willetta Bess, and all the other folks joining us. We're fired up, good folks. We're fired up, and we are ready to go. We got the fight card set. There's only some of y'all missing. Good to have each and every one of you here with us, wherever you all are joining us from. Welcome in the ring, good folks. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Gisela Roman, and all the other folks who are joining us tonight, wherever you all are tuning in from, tuning or tuning. Wherever you all are tuning in from, whether it's on the tube, it's on Twitter, it's on Facebook, wherever you all are coming from, we are so happy that you guys are here with us, one and all. Good to see each and every one of you. Pace and power, who vex. Don't come wrong, we funny. Don't do it, and then you're crying out. Some of you all want to break war with people, and then you all want to cry out. Yes, parking meter packed. And the band of Misfits, they want to break war, and then they want to cry out, actions got consequences. These folks are so naive. I don't understand that. We don't understand that. Actions got consequences. And we're going to fight we. It shucks. Oh, I'm surprised. I'm surprised at y'all. Y'all surprised at us. I'm surprised at y'all. Y'all is business long enough to know consequences. Will precede your action, will follow your actions rather. Oh my God, you can't be so daft. They can't be so daft. Don't tell me that. Cicely Fordyce and all the other folks joining us, they can't be so daft. Actions got consequences. Ibrahim, you better tell them. Yolanda Thomas, thank you for your contribution. You better tell them if they don't know. Welcome in the ring. If you now join us, you missed nothing. We're now starting. We're now getting set. If you're now joining us, welcome in the ring. We got to fight card set. Armadao. Good to have each and every one of you with us. Fight we. God damn it. Fight we. Oh, you're surprised. I'm so surprised. I'm so surprised at them. They want me cross over in peace and betray them. I'm so surprised. People should be able to cross over and nobody attack them. Oh yes, it's Sunday school when you go in another class. Fight we, goddammit. Fire up at this end, good folks, and we're ready to go. Who vex? It's all your face. You're vexing with. It's not your face. It's all your face and all your place. Look at some of the things we're covering. I ain't got time to waste. Ready to go. Drought. Dry in some places. That's them. The brain dry, day dry, the light dry. You see that? Justice With of the CCJ, the Criminal Court of Justice, we can touch on him. A drought in an international country. Yep, the PSC, I thought it was nice time over there. But mouth open storage, but I thought it was nice time. Presidential Guard is laid to rest. Yep, I thought it was nice time. Thoughts and prayers with the family and friends of the Presidential Guard who was laid to rest today, meant that a gruesome accident as he lost control of his vehicle last weekend on the East Bank corridor there. Lost control of that vehicle, slammed into a utility pole, ending up in a ditch, and succumbing to his injuries. You know, our thoughts and prayers go out to his family and friends. Very, very sad the way he transitioned life. You know, all of you got to go. All of us got to go. But it's a man of your going sometimes. It's a man of the going. And I'm talking about Avadel Narayan. Later rest today, thoughts and prayers go out to his family. Thoughts and prayers. And then on your boy, Rubber Stamp, went to Trinidad. Rubber Stamp went Trinidad. Rubber Stamp went Trinidad. Yolanda, thanks for the thing. Thanks for the thing, Yolanda. Thanks for the thing. Hope you guys are well. Wherever you're joining us from tonight, pace and power, good folks. Boots on the ground. We're not going back down. Don't come wrong with funny. Don't do it. Boots on the ground. We trust that you guys are well. We trust that all is going good by your side. We trust that all is going well. I said, we got the fight card set. Don't come wrong with funny. Share the live. Folks, smash that emoji button. Be a doll. Be a doll and smash that emoji button for us. Won't you be a doll, good folks? You all be nice. The folks want us to play nice with them. The band of Misfits. Well, you don't come wrong with funny. I'm telling you all, don't do it. Don't do it, folks. We got the fight card set. You all should know by now where we're heading. Guys, we heading to the opener. To the opener. It was nice time. How can them boys at IFLOT and singing the praises of this administration? As a matter of fact, they're threatening that they ain't voting the things that come right. But some of you running over the very people over there already. Saying, nothing I'm regular here. And some of y'all get, the politically weak. The politically weak. But I have every confidence our folks are going to get out there in the ground. Wendy, they're going to get out there on the ground and they're going to make the arguments as to why the candidates of the APNU, the PNC APNU should be elected. I have no doubt. Nigel Prince, Wendy Atkinson, I have no doubt. Corinne Day, Corinne's been a while. Paul Bourne, Calamingo, Gail Alicop, Rhonda Gordon, E. Bonalami, not to be left out. Them boys on the other side, except seeing things and raising objection. But are you blind? Blind because you're chasing the green. Blind because you're chasing the green. The folks on the other side, seeing the light. But of course, you all are just led. Fistful of dollars. 30 pieces of silver. You don't get it? Father say you don't get your reward already. We saw some of the folks, the cane workers, the sugar workers at IFLOT Sugar Estate protesting, picketing today. Well, they got some concerns. Everything is so nice while they're raising concerns. Everything is so nice. Everything is so sweet. Folks, take a look now. Take a listen. This is the opener.
I want to talk about one more thing. Guys, the government is putting millions of dollars into the sugar industry. Now, you put in money in it from the government part, you have to go and see what these people are doing at the back. I could recall in 2022, the government put $592 million in IFLOT Estate. And 2023, we make 2,500 tons sugar. And we got 5,700 tons. We went to the background. We don't see cane for make 2,557. We went through the background. The entire farming industry, the cane farmers, there is no cane. These people and the government facilitate these people $130,000 ton to them sugar, and they got no cane for the land. Now, the government got to do something about this. Either we come in the background, let me see what goes take back this land for the people and plant our own cane. The government just pumping money into the industry. And then I come see where the money is spent. They still look like family and friends affairs. This thing got to stop. This family and friends affairs. Now, my colleague mentioned about Suku. Let me tell you about him. In 2019, the APNU government gave 5% wages and salary. This government in 2020, they instruct him to pay from the 1st of July to the 31st of December. Suku put the whole year on it and calculate the money. When the people are supposed to get 40,000, they only get 20,000. Because in the latter part of the year, the people work more money than the first half. The pensioners, this government talks so great about the old people and the pensioners. James Suku himself went to a Congress at IFLOT Center and told us that he prepared all documents and the CEO refused to pay the pension and the 5% wage increase. I want to buy a job there to take step on this man. This same man, James Suku, is crippling this industry. He is crippling this industry.
What do for the industry?
Because he's the man who making all the them strike. That's the man who do the work. And the government, yes, still got them there. You're paying a whole big heap of money. And you still got them there. We got to get rid of these people. These people are hazard to the industry. I don't know if the government is asleep. To my opinion, I'm asleep up to now. They don't wake up yet. Next 2 months, they'll come. The election, they'll run come.
Yeah.
This is...
Go back. How long years? For 10 years, we achieved the... and this year, we achieved that.
Well, I coming on back again. I got next issue. And this thing start from the head office part. We need the CEO, James Suku, and whosoever that not perform on Gaisuku board got to be moved immediately. Because Suku created this advocate. Suku tell like on the representative them that the representative agree not to pay 2022 back pay. Send down a circular to the manager them stating that. I unfortunately get to read that circular. These people at Gaisuku head office are like bad. The CEO give or set up background people money for the rate 800, 700, I don't know, $100 per hour. And we, who is productive elements in this factory, now him now get $347 an hour. And after this, I work hard in there. The man is not, there is no production within the man is, and the job evaluation is going on. We are asking, let them take these people and rate and categorize the factory worker and give them the rate. The CEO do that, and that come through the estate manager. You understand me? And James Suku, all of them know that. This thing not pass at one level. Everybody know what's going on, and we need the ministry, Mr. Mustafa, Mr. Vice President Jack Dale, to come and look into the issue. Government job evaluation done. Only Gaisuku one left now, and I'm a prolong this job evaluation. You hear me tell you? So that I can frustrate people. You can imagine Gaisuku worker, they pay at $3,000. And some not reach $3,000 yet. Yeah? How this industry gonna survive? People gonna left and go other places and work because the money appear out there. Yeah? Management need to come and look into this issue and come and solve this problem. Yeah? Now when election day, then I go come and give people money and tell people vote for you. You understand me? I come now and solve this issue. Gaisuku is the
Yep. You heard it there, folks. I thought this was a nice time. I thought everybody contented and satisfied and everything moving forward. And that's why some of y'all running out and running over the band of Misfits and parking it up. But I thought that was it. But we're going to circle back to them. Among other things, we're going to circle back to them. A couple of things we're tracking internationally, folks. A couple of things we're tracking internationally. Spain. Drought. In Spain, they said they're worried. There's national concern, folks. You're looking at what used to be a lake in Spain. The rain don't stay in the plain any longer in Spain. The rain gone completely. Drought, you see, it's the end times, you know, when you see the rats running out, jumping overboard, it's the end times. Spain knows that. This is national concern in Spain. Cheryl Mulrain, Vola Divu, Chinsing Henry, Marta Harris, Faith Goodbye, Rhonda Gordon, and Wayne Browns. Drop. Yep. Better take warning. Yeah, better take warning. Folks, they're trying to do all manner of things. All manner of things. In some places, all manner of things. That's one of the things we're seeing in Nicaragua. Daniel Ortega is here to stay here. And they're telling us, he like them boys. He like them boys, like he don't like criticism and so on, such and so forth. No. When he had some dissidents, he revoked the citizenship, exiled them. Daniel Ortega. Well, no sooner he did that, well, the Americans swooped down. The Americans swoop in. Sanctions. 3 judges. The American sanctioned there. 3 of them. Three. Yep. You want to do nonsense? It's only time for some of them, you know. Mark our words. Ayabo, Shauna Chinsing, Shondell Gladys. Some of them, rendition. Waiting on them, they can touch down. In New York, in NY. You see? And then just go, shit. Touchdown in Trinidad, play waiting on them, all in suit. Mark my words. We live in exciting times. Mark my words. Uncle Sam watching, you know. Uncle Sam watching and taking note. God himself don't like ugly. That's what's happening in Nicaragua. But the U.S. government has censured and sanctioned 3 judges there. How they going for y'all? How they going for y'all? Yeah, a piece of history, folks. They believe this ring was worn by the emperor, the Roman Emperor Augustus Caesar, centuries ago. Centuries ago. Strange enough, even with that, is an insignia ring. You could stamp a letter as a seal. This is purported to be the emperor's face. On the ring is his seal. They expected it to go for about $1,000 US. Strange enough, it went for about 147,000 US. Yep, nice time. Nice time. Expensive piece of artifact, 140,000 US dollars the auction for. Some people got money like that. Some people got the money like that. Well, we happy for them. Right? When we get nice time to you, don't worry. Don't worry, Facebook. Facing the crunch. Yeah, Fastbook, Fastbook. Where a lot of you are joining us from Fastbook. Plenty of you joining us from has laid off about 10,000 workers. Recently, and Zuckerberg is saying this is part of Meta's year of efficiency. You know, the company is now rebranded as Meta, of which Facebook is now a subsidiary, and you got all of the other things like Instagram and such and so forth, WhatsApp and so, subsidiaries of that. But the thing is, a year of efficiency at Facebook, 10,000 workers are being laid off. If you got a job still, thank the Father. Not the jackass, their responsibility, the man upstairs. Thank the Father, you still have a job. And our thoughts and prayers, of course, go to all those folks who are being retrenched at Meta. 10,000, that's plenty, folks. That's plenty. 10,000. We're bringing them from around the region. Some of what we're following, good folks. 2 gunned down in Trinidad. You know they're dealing with a crisis there. Recently had a crime symposium, a crime seminar, a crime conference, a crime conflagration. They're dealing with some stuff there. 2 persons gunned down just today in the area called Cove and Claxton Bay in Trinidad. They're really trying to arrest this situation. I don't know. I feel like Gary Griffith was a little strong on crime. Like them boys used to think twice. But like they're getting, like the folks locally, they're moving with impunity. 2 gunned down. Trinidad, murder toll is sky high right now. It is not close to 500. You know, it's the hair grease they're using, my memory slipping. If it's not close to 500, it's over that. But it's high. 2 gone down just today. That's one of the things we're following, folks, around the region. And at that crime symposium, Justice With, who was a justice with the Caribbean Court of Justice, the CCJ, he said one of the things he recognized in Trinidad, a lot of people is get off. A lot of people is get off. At one time, one of his Trinidad, he really talking about, or he's talking about elsewhere. He said a lot. And one of the things he also pointed out, Justice With, he said people wait too long for justice. Too long. The great civil rights leader Martin Luther King, he said, justice too long delayed is justice denied. Which said you could have a girl who was raped at 16. 20 years later, still waiting justice, because the matter now comes to trial. He said when that girl is a big woman, she might be married, might not have even told her husband, her family she was raped. She won't go to court and give evidence. And then the evidence that it might have had holding evaporates. Justice too long delayed, indeed, is justice denied. It's one of the things Justice With of the CCJ pointed out as part of that process, that seminar they had, highlighting on the fact that TNT has a crime detection rate of 20%. You see? What's our crime detection rate? We don't talk about these things. We don't do no studies. We don't do no rationalization. When last year I heard about a crime plan? No. All your boy Hickens fighting not to go off on pre-retirement leave. Well, the people making this thing a stunt, because they want to actually fix the problem. They want to actually fix the problem. They're not just paying lip service. Come on. They're not just paying lip service. They actually want to fix the system for the citizens. That's what they actually want to do. We got to get serious with crime. We got to get tough with crime. We showed you guys last evening. The folks here continue to move with impunity. Them and care. The children who are there, them and care, they're still pouncing. Them are concerned. Nobody make a move. Nobody get hurt. We got to get serious on crime. But we can't be serious on crime with a Malik ropes in there. How are we going to do that? How? How are we going to do that? The Trinidadians serious. As a matter of fact, the Trinidadians have reinstituted some regulations they have concerning unexplained wealth. Unexplained wealth. Debbie Collins, are you hearing this? They have reinstituted some regulations and legislations. Well, they're being tested because somebody taking them to the Privy Council. The CCJ is not their final court of appeal. They still got the Privy Council. So you can't get no big Lamborghini and you can't get no helicopter where you stop for Mercedes-Benz Prado and you can't prove how you got those things. So they have regulations that they have reinstituted for unexplained wealth. You think them jagabats can bring them here? I have no talk to me. How did jagabat going to explain me wealth? Right? How are you going to explain as soon as you turn a minister, you building big house in Region 3? Say the man house and one minister house and a 10-acre plot of land in Region 3. Some of them in the process of building right now. They said Papa Jagabat trying to sell his house in Pardoval too. They say he wanted another piece of land bigger than that. Imagine in his house you got to get golf car to drive around the property. How so big? Yep. But here's a whole set of them big mansions going up now building. Trinidad, you have to explain how you get in that. Explain how you get in it. Do people mean business? Do people mean business? That's what I want you all know. Go for 2590. Who's sharing in life tonight? Who will smash that emoji button for us? Let me go down the road, Chabon, Bantu King, Orin Don Cook, Chandel Moses, Bernadette, Duncan, family. How you doing, Bernadette? How you doing? Oh, God, your voice, I'm going to take it. See, Ferris Pride. Short time. Mr. Ali Rashkumar, we see you there as well. You know, once 592 is headache. Folks, take a second and share the damn live. Take a second and smash that emoji button. Unexplained wealth. That's one you seen being laid in the parliament for some time. For some time. You know, the last administration that brought a code of conduct for public officials? The PPs follow it. As a matter of fact, they're in contravention of every one of it. Every one of those codes, they're in contravention. Every one of those codes. Look at one of the things we're following. Jumpy bird. Jumpy bird. Soon as they put up that board, you know, they were done crosses. Soon as they put that board up, a lot of unexplained things. That board taking a lot of lives, you know. Yeah. That monumental witchcraft and sorcery of the PPP, it taken a lot of lives. And today it almost did so today. There was an accident right there on Jumpy Board turn. Jumpy Board roundabout right there. Folks, you people of faith, are your best prayer? You people of faith. Right? Let me pray, I'm begging. I tell you, when the year starting, we want a national year of prayer. A national year, a day, a week will not do. I know I'm telling you, it just will not do. We need a national year. Who's sharing the damn life, folks? Who will smash that emoji button for us, good people? Who will help us? Vanda, Benjamin, Dana, Shabon, who can help us? Vanda Benjamin Farley, to be specific. Shelly Derrida, Debbie, Sandra, Shabon, Michelle, Joyce, Spurry. Respect and manners, good folks. Share the damn live. Smash that emoji button, folks. Round the book, the Jumpy Bird in action. Jumpy Bird in action. Good folks. Well, we trust that you guys are well. And well safe from the riches, that piece of dark arts and witchcraft. Every time I pass from there, I gotta bless myself. See, never know. The force is joints, the force is at work. The things, folks, never an easy day. Never an easy day. Was on the highway this morning, just like that, you know. This is the things. You see? They tell us to stop going Suriname now. Suriname used to have the most powerful powerful witchcraft. Now they say, y'all tell me where they're going now. I know some of y'all know. Tell me where they're going now. Selling the soul for a box of coke-up and $10,000. Tell me where they're going. I know y'all know where they're going these days. I know y'all know. I know we're dealing with the people who in the know. Tell me where they're going. I know y'all know where they're going. Every goddamn day is a mishap, is a life. Waterways, epidemic, roadways is something. Every day with these folks is something. It's something. Today was an accident on the highway. I know y'all know where they're going now. I know y'all know. But the time is Guadeloupe. They said strong. It's true. You see Cheryl Mulren, no? Cheryl said Guadeloupe is true. Right? Sharon Castro, Edwards said it's the seawalls. Let's go by the seawalls and bay down. Donna Joseph, you see Donna said Guadeloupe. They said the one in Guadeloupe strong. The one in Guadeloupe strong. Folks, take a look at some of the action on the highway. Linden Suzac Highway today. Take a look and take a listen.
Yeah. When you get there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. When you get there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. When you get there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Folks, that fella knows we're not him yet, you know. That fella knows he just still like, what the hell? He knows we hit him yet. We don't have any sense of fatalities, but the folks there, they're telling us, are badly shaken up, who were involved in that accident this morning. Badly shaken up. Love, passion. There was more passion. Folks, policeman disappeared. Disappeared into thin air. Well, them boys said they cracked the case. You see, they say it was one love affair with a married woman. I tell you what the police said. It involved a married woman. And this policeman, they tell us, was lured to a house in Diamond. You see, where he met his demise. Folks, God have mercy. We got no sense of sanctity of human life, you know. What name, sir? What name, sir? What's a sanctity? Can anybody tell me? What's a sanctity? Them boys didn't know about that. So they're telling us that 2 persons have thus far been arrested. The policeman, of course, was found dead. And the CID today said that they were able to, as I said, crack the case involving this policeman. You know, they said he was shot and killed over an affair rather. Shot and killed policeman Quincy Lewis. God have mercy. God have mercy. Shot and killed, lured to a house. Right? And his body was dumped in the vicinity of Splashman's Resort. Jesus. You know, if night could turn today, my people, a lot of people would run away. You see some people, you think they're ordinary, they're not ordinary. It's passion on passion inside of them. When you could go to that length of planning, you know, and what happened to y'all now? When y'all in jail, what happened? And was it worth it? I hope a right-thinking judge, having weighed the evidence, would last them away for a long time. You know, the Trinidadians know where crime is. It's only we don't. And you got to send a very, very strong signal. When we can do that, got to send a very, very strong signal that we playing, but you know what? We playing. We serious. We not serious. That's simple. Go out to the friends and family of policeman Quincy Lewis. Lost his life in such a terrible manner. In spite of whatever your infractions in this life, nobody deserves that. You know? It's only the state legally can take life. And not even them so much. Much more you. Right, but God don't sleep. God don't sleep. Somewhere in Guyana, folks, somewhere in Guyana, I got fall back, you know. I take my little on inside. I got my little fall back. Some folks, it's not a real place. It's true. It's true, them boys again. It's not a real place. Security guard was remanded You see? Remanded. Here what he did. He discharged his firearm at a 10-year-old. That's right. It's the wild, wild west, you know. It's the wild, wild west. I don't know, some of y'all running out going. At least y'all get knocked by a stray bullet. I don't know, it's where you say you're going. All this nice time that y'all seen, is only y'all seen it. All this sweetness and beautifulness that y'all seen, is only y'all. Robbery and death, mayhem. That's all we got. That is all that is being offered. He shot at a 10-year-old. I mean, like, what a 10-year-old could do yourself? You see? Folks, the thing is take them, you know. Is the thing is take them. Father have his mercies. Just like that. Just like that. And now they're telling us that Ted Edwards appeared before Magistrate Julie Lakshman, the Diamond Magistrate Court, where he pleaded not guilty to the charge. Right? Not guilty to the charge, and he was subsequently remanded to prison until May 10th. You know, this occurred, they tell us, at the Red Sun Chinese supermarket in Grove there. Why would you want to do that? Be shooting at a 10-year-old. Be shooting at anybody, you know, without just cause. Why would you do that? Huh? Why would you do that? Come on, folks. This is the value for life, you know. That's what we're struggling with. We're making up things, you know. This is the news. This is the news. We just collate and disseminate for you to ideate. That's all. Yep. Hope that boy is not too shaken up. You think you're done there? You know the dunce. The dunce said, yes, it's like hustlers. Side hustle. I don't care how tight, think tight. I don't care. Don't turn your life for crime. Don't turn your life for crime. So they're telling us that false stop. Levon Lynch and the bus driver of the bus he was in. Whole set of narcotics. Is everybody hustling now, you know? God have mercy. The economy in this country forcing people into illegality. But even so, you have no excuse. Even so, you have no excuse for that. Yes, you can be poor, but you got a little dignity. You could be needy rather, but you got a little values to brace on. Come on. If you can't do the time, that's what we say without fear. Don't do the crime. If you can't do it, So there he was in a bus, you know, well stuck up. I don't know if the police get a tip off. What is what? Right? What is what? But they swooped down on him. And that's it. Or you better be careful. The things you're selling your soul for, little and nothing. Little and nothing. People selling their souls for a little hustle. For what? Come on, folks. Come on, crime and we've been there. I hear them sick. If it is true, I wish he get better. I wish he gets better. And come off the job and put a man who is more able. Because this place here, this is the impunity. Everybody hustling. Everybody else, nobody got time with them, you know. People just hustling. Isn't that what the song said? Every day hustling. Father have his mercies. Father have his mercies on us. But it's done, be done with now, you know. It's done, be done with now. Them boys, jagabats. And parking meter pat. And the band of misfits, trench crappos, tadpoles, and cricketers. The whole pack of them be coming along. No way. But it's nice time for some people. Look story here now. Look story here. Some people get real nice time, you know. And somebody else said chop it. There's your Albert, Sharon Castle. Oh, they said chop it. Folks, share the damn live. Smash that emoji button for us. partner with us as well, good folks. Where are you joining us from? You all know we can't do this without you. You all know we can't do this without your help. There's only some people get the nice time. This is how we want nice time.
Want to keep getting the best in the ring? Yes, you can help us to keep going by partnering with us through your contributions. And it's easy. Send us a daily, weekly, or monthly donation, whichever is most convenient to you. Cash App at $InTheRing592, Zelle and PayPal InTheRing592@gmail.com, or WhatsApp us on 627-6963 for how to contribute via MoneyGram and Western Union and for MMG payments. Want to keep getting the best in the ring? Yes, you can help us to keep going by partnering with us through your contributions. And it's easy. Send us a daily, weekly, or monthly donation, whichever is most convenient.
Tarry. If you should it, that you're wicked. You stink, and you might be a little dirty. Yeah, nice time for the folks in 6. Them boys tell us Region 6 got 22 tractors today. 22! I know some of y'all sharp. It's better give out the last of the tractors. Huh? I ain't seen no tractors coming by the front property in Lane Avenue. My councillor Richards, I ain't seen no tractors going there. They went to Region 6. It's who's living 6, man. 6 is where? 6 is of any political importance. When the last set of tractors went? When the tractor they hand over the other day went? Well, you know the animal farm need tractors. And it Cummins. Rosamond David is when the last set went. Oh man, Dan Sullivan on the ball. Dan set Region 3, Dan Bright. Go to the front of the class one time, Dan. Ring the bell 2 times for Dan. Dan Sullivan, Dan Sharp. Dan in touch with his counterface. It's Region 3. It's who's living in Region 3, man. Like people in Region 4 don't farm. And the same day they give the 33 tractors to Region 3. It's when they give Buxton. It's when they give our Buxtonian brothers and sisters. Some of y'all better wake up, you know. Some of y'all better wake up, you know. Stanboy, they better wake up. Claudette Fredericks, they better wake up. Claudette Fields, rather. Or McDowell, they better wake up. Paulette Hopkins, they better wake up. When you get in your 10 acres and your mule, or is it your 2 acres and the mule, what is he saying? Some people get cutlass or cutlish, depending on where you live in. Sean Smith Daniel said it, you better wake up. And you going over. I'm going to carry you over the tractor. At least you know you're big. If they move you over in the tractor. At least you know you're big if they move you over in the tractor. Region 6 got 22 tractors today. Region 3 got 30 something the other day. And they give our brothers and sisters in Buxton, you know, bat and ball and some shovels. You all make do. You see? They want you to be all your life fetchers of wood and ewers of water. I need my 40 acres and a mule too, Trisha. Parking meeting pop. We must see never pat down for she 40 acres and she mule. Because if she ain't, she gonna need a mule. Pat gonna need a mule, yeah? Yep. Folks, if you got eyes, you can see, you know. I'm so happy that some of you are so in touch with conveyors. Soon as I said we had the tractors the other day, John jumping, Region 3. That said you all woke. At least some of y'all. At least some of y'all woke and in touch with what's happening. Yep. 40 acres and the mule. No, you must be fetchers of wood and ewers of water. Holidays of your life. Nice time for 6. Nice time for 6. Well, look story here now. Who Vex? Paul the province, look story here now. Look story here now. I don't think it's nice time. You remember we showed you what the people in the sugar workers there in Iflat were saying? Well, look story here now. Paul Chung, and let me tell you all this. My grandfather is Chung. My great-grandfather, rather, came from Hong Kong. Yep. My great-grandfather, I don't judge me. My great-grandfather came from Hong Kong. He was Chung as well, Cheong. Yep, my grandmother's father. Right? That's a young and restless story. That's a bit of scandal. She modeled a little hat. And Mr. Chung had a salt good shop. All right. I will tell you more. Buy the book. Buy my memoirs. She a little hot when she went to Mr. Chung's salt good shop. Yep. That being said, Paul Chung just finished his tenure as president of the Public Service, the Private Sector Commission, PSC, Public Service Commission, Private Sector Commission. Just left the employee there. And like, Paul, I just opened. Because Paul is saying that businesses lack access to financing, Guyana. Cheers, Green, I thought it was nice time for everybody. I think some of y'all left in the opposition for over to the opposition, you know. Some of y'all can end up just so. What about the name, Chanel? Leaving the opposition to go to the opposition. Paul Chung lamented, the newspaper said, the fact that businesses are getting a hard time to access. Not with business people getting a hard time. Where Church Green think she going? Where Malcolm think he going? In bonafide, pure bloods, getting a hard time. They think they're getting some exception to the rule. Folks are quoting Kaichur. Right? Are quoting Kaichur. Speaking at the PSC's annual general meeting on Tuesday, outgoing chairman Paul Chung, right, said access to financing continues to be a challenge in the private sector. And government has asked the commission to identify specific legal impediments. You think they don't know what's happening? Yeah? You think they don't know what's happening? It's only some eating. Folks, the rising tide and floating all boats. That is why the folks at IFA, our brothers and sisters in the sugar industry, that is why they were complaining today. Jagmeet, better make it right. Election coming up. You better make it right. But some of y'all, so daft and stupid and silly. So that reality leaves them, man. I can't imagine, some of y'all in politics longer than I've been alive, and y'all so daft and stupid. How y'all make it? And that's probably why you never amount to nothing. The private sector complaining about access to financing. You see? And now, judge them and kerfuffle them. Submit any identify any specific legal impediments to the law or regulatory framework. But notice, it's only hindsight policy in all of this. When he's enjoying the sweet, everything the nice, he said that business people says access to financing is a problem, and they are hoping. You see, look at what the headline says. The PSC urges business sector to explore new funding sources with all the oil wealth. With all the oil wealth. Jesus have mercy. Mercy of Jesus. Please, some of y'all real daft, you know. Or you better stay woke. You better stay woke. You better stay woke. We look sorry now. Folks, you go want to stay for the finish. You go want to stay for the closer. Brother, who vex? Who vex? Folks, these people want to distract y'all, you know, from the crisis in the economy in this country. The private sector. St. Paul Chung them crying out about foreign currency in the market being low. And they've been doing that for the last 2.5 months. You see, even though the wall behind is blue, he knows there's a foreign currency shortage. And then he said, no. No foreign currency shortage here. No foreign currency shortage. No. The wall is actually white. It is actually white. He refutes that there's a foreign currency shortage. The private sector, who on the ground in this market, doing business internationally, knows what is happening there. They know. The private sector futing and he refuting. The private sector futing and he refuting. He can abuse up Paul, you know. You see the comment Paul make about access to financing? Paul get abused out coming up. Watch that. Watch that. So the businesses have been complaining. Foreign currency shortage. He said, not so. Not so. He think them by his duds, you know. He think them by duds. I believe the people on the road. I believe the people in the business sector doing business every day internationally, needing foreign currency. If they say there's a shortage, I believe them. Not these jagabats and torn coats. Not these jagabats and trench croppers. I don't believe them one bit. Respect and manners, folks. Respect and manners. The Chinese see how we suffering, especially in healthcare, and they made a $10 million donation in equipment to the Liverpool Hospital complex. Respect and manners. Respect and manners to our Chinese brothers. Respect and manners. Right? We might differ on other policy issues. We might differ on Taiwan and so on. You know, we might differ on other things. I say respect and manners for our Chinese brothers and sisters for making this timely donation. Government take a time with Linden. So the Chinese now seeing that, say, you know what? We can step in and help the people of Linden. See? You see? What is thank you in Chinese or Mandarin? Help me out, folks. I know you all sure. What's thank you? In Chinese or Mandarin? Help me out, folks. Help me out. My brother might not understand what I'm saying. Help me out. What is patient for respect and manners? Ring the bell one time for Chinese brothers and sisters. Respect and manners. Commissioner Cole, I know you did your things at the Confucius Institute at UG. What is thank you in Mandarin? Help me out. Help me out. Don't know about your looking tin, Commissioner Cole. Moving on, folks. Folks, this is what the poor people saying. Oh my God, to me, Lord. Oh my God, to me, Lord. Look, story here now. Yeah. And I say, all y'all who drunk and disorderly. Yeah? All y'all who drunk and disorderly. See, people are saying, Aksu. Where's thank you in Mandarin? He must have said plenty. Yeah? Thank you, Jags. Thank you, BJ. Thank you, Ballat. Thank you, Papa Jagabat. He said plenty. Right? Somebody said Sheshe or Shishi. Sheshe. Y'all know my Mandarin is a little rusty. Drunk and disorderly, the AG said. You know, put out a statement reminding bar owners of charges that can be instituted for allowing drunkenness on the property. What's it like them boys coming around at 2 o'clock, at 2 a.m. curfew? Yeah? Oh my God. AG said, you know, you could sell the liquor, play loud music, whatever quantity, whatever decibel, but drunkenness on the property is what we got a problem with. You see, if this is a problem, the property on the bridge or on the road, it's different. But if they're on the property, is it sheshe? Sheshe. If you're on the property, when they left the property, you got no responsibility for them. But if they're drinking on the property, you see? Yeah, I think we're going back to 2 a.m. curfew, you know. I feel like it's stepping in. I feel like the 2 a.m. curfew coming back slowly. You see, these things were in place for a reason. You see, but them boys are out of order. They still want to break down everything the coalition put in place. They said drunkenness. And everybody knows around 2 a.m. you start really getting drunk. It's around 2 a.m. That has been proven scientifically. I don't know that. It's around 2 a.m. in the morning. You at a place and you're imbibing. It's around 2. The inebriation is starting. Hope you all see my language has been lifted. Thanks to Austin's, my favorite bookstore. I must get a proper dictionary, you know. You know, you have a gift yourself something. Proper dictionary. Inebriated, you hear that? All your boy gone up. Drunk and disorderly, they're reminding you, folks, you can get drunk on the road, but not in the business. Charges can be instituted. Y'all know some prostitutes? Put a name in the comment section. I'm going to call it out. Who is the prostitute in your life? Put it in the comment section. I'm going to call them out. So the classes at 2 a.m. they started these starts. It's true. It's true, Celeste. It's true. Leslie Hamilton, prostitutes. Holy boy. Robert Stamp Phillips. He touched down by the crime symposium in Trinidad and Tobago. Yeah. And that was being hosted by the CARICOM. And Trinidad took the lead on that in Porto, Spain. Where was Ben? I hear Ben sick, bad. You don't hear it from me. You won't hear it from me. I hear me sick. I hear me looking real bad. But that part, I have to put an asterisk. Because Ben is usually look bad all the time. We wish him well. We wish him a speedy recovery. I know if it's the Land Rover he get. You see, I know if it's the SUV. I know if it's the motorbike. I know if it's the truck. But you see, he's sick bad. Ben must be taking soon as he see Chase Green coming over. He must see say, 2 mountains don't meet. That's 2 Ben. There's 2 Ben is meet. Ben must be taking. When you can see you have to share the little space that you get with these dragon bats and trench crappos. Ben must be taking one time. We have not seen or heard from Ben in a little while. Folks says he needs. Folks says he needs. Is he closer? Good folks. Good folks. I love this period. Local government elections. The people decide 2022. The people decide. The people decide. I served at City Hall with some good people. One of them was Tricia Richards. But I've had to review all of that. In the light of the fact that I recently saw Richards in red. No. Folks, when I'm dead, don't bury me in red. When I'm dead, do not make the mistake. You see? I saw Trisha John red. But it's one thing with all these people who put in on red. Am I happy? No. Richard has been a counselor for a little while. I never see Richard's London NCN. I never see this government give Richard a space. I'm reviewing with immediate effect my relationship with Richards and my affections to Richards. I counted Richards as a colleague. When I see Richards today on NCN, I say, nice time. Nice time. Will I tune in? Oh, local government election. I love it. I love it. I love it. Take a listen. This not the closer, oh lad. But why you take a listen? Because he can give you context now. You see? He can give you sex. I mean context. My old age, but keep slipping, man. Yeah, he can give you context. Take a listen to y'all, girl. She went over. She's a cashier, no. Let's change her mind. Listen to her.
Personally, I've lost confidence in the leadership of the PNC party as a whole. And I decided to make that switch because I saw the development over the past 3 years. And I saw a message of One Guyana, inclusion of all races in the country, and development, which is key to my constituents. And I wanted them and I wanted myself to be a part of that development.
That was former APNU City Councillor Tricia Richards. Richards expressed confidence that there will be more people like her who will take similar steps to join the PPPC. Since nomination day, the former PNCR member has been faced with huge criticism from several people in the PNCR camp who, for obvious reasons, are upset with her decision. In fact, PNCR leader Aubrey Norton is quoted in the Guyana Standard article as saying that Richards was under the radar of the party before crossover to the PPPC. Asked how she feels about the remarks made against her by Norton and other PNCR members and supporters on social media, this is what she had to say.
It's a bit disheartening, I must say, to see the kind of disparaging comments being made about Afro-Guyanese, because at the end of the day, people have a right to choose. People have a right to choice. And this is my choice, and I'm forming what I believe and what I'm supporting. It is funny now that
Why this so vex? Why art thou cast down, O my soul? Huh? They gone over claiming, oh, it's betterment. You see, it's development. But it's so sad. They look so downtrodden. Huh? They're so sad and downtrodden. You're still in hearing? I be getting volume of this, eh? Are you still in hearing? Why they so sad? That's why you want to know. And that's what you want to know. But the closer, folks, the closer. Simone Booms was on social media today. It's like you wake up, Simona. Simona run out, Deborah Clark. Yeah. And all of you are bastard. The trickety, and shaky. Now you better steady yourself. Steady yourself for the work ahead. Steady up. Where you running out going? Get back in. Where you going? Yeah? And you know what you have to do to yourself? You know you do to yourself? You know you do to yourself? The people decide. 2023. Simona Booms.
Encouraging people to take my money, put out there, talk with him like a mother would talk to her son. If he come here to me now, I will talk to him the same way. We are really talking, but coalition abandoned people. Eh? Education was at 15%. All you and them jumping up there on social media. You think your child there in some private school? You think somewhere could your children could benefit from the quality of education? Yeah? Like my grandson or somebody else's child who could afford. You think that? Your children got to go to the same public school. You don't see what's going on. Students run up to teacher with cutlass. We are talking. Back up yourself this morning from rooms. People, I agree, people need hope. And every single body equally guilty the same way. Everybody. And it's still here President Granger coming in his own style is still something. Where Moses, where Cameron, where Cathy, where Amansa, where everybody. Your base need you, they need hope. They need hope. I don't want to hear what is the problem. Leaders, you can't be victim. I always out there, Listen, if I go for a run, I go to the gym, I go to the Durban Park, I go to the hospital, I go to the market, I go to the bank, I go to this. You think I could tell people? It's young people, some of them I seen out there on social media, pushing them with an education, with an ambition, sit down, mentor them. Listen, when the coalition didn't have oil money, because y'all ain't even benefiting from the oil money, y'all ain't benefiting from the oil money. We start development in Georgetown, for some of you, if you forget. The first time people ever know what a roundabout, you gotta go and ask David Patterson, is by the seawall. The layout for the roundabout for Mandela Avenue was already in place. Back up by yourself this morning. We talk about development, and that was not oil money. But the money was not pocketing off from the taxpayer, it was spending back. Somebody said they put out application till they're tired. People literally hungry in this place. Hungry. Hungry going to school. The little chance, let me talk to you period. Hungry, we are looking where you're going. I tell them, tell your mommy I spoke to the parents, and some of them could stop by this house to get a little hot meal when the day come. Yeah? We're talking about. People couldn't send the children to school when we get into office. School dropout, teenage pregnancy, every single thing without oil money. David Granger around with both bicycle, bus, boots, they start to laugh. You know how many people benefited from that? Yeah? And then as a nation, you come with all this money, with all this Stephen, you go a man far along in Linden. The regional chairman wrote about it. Call an ambulance can't show up. A man for break, he gotta get a little thing for wrap the foot. They said if you go and look for buy it. When you go for buy it, and I tell you this is now, they don't have it in Linden. Yeah? Well, you are ready to back up yourself. Yes, you have opportunities, and if you feel that I live in Golden Grove or I live in Buxton, or once I see Dan Poniland, I good. Most of you who talking, you got a spirit of oppression where you looking for send me by me boss man getting a thing, and when me boss man get a thing, I gonna get a thing from it. You can't be a boss though. At least we getting crumbs. Crumbs is to keep you hungry. When somebody respect you, they give you crumbs. Oh, it is hurt me when y'all talk this crumbs thing. This all you deserve. We should all want a nation and a people where growth, development, people have different political parties, or where we say it. You have to have a government, and you have to have an opposition and all of that. And somebody saying, what you just really talk? What y'all just really talk about? I don't understand. But anyhow, I don't want to be distracted by the comments yet. And where we can live as a people, and with this money that is coming, and the type of growth and all of that, you respect each other's but be part of the political stand you come from. Guyana, the first thing for me as a people, and for many of you, Guyanese sit quiet when you have a government running a country with all this money, right? And the opposition, which is supposed to be representing a constituency and a base, they're not even in talks or dialogue, because I feel that you don't want to talk, or I feel this and I don't feel that, and all of that. Is that what we really want? Yeah? Do we really want for somebody for talking, somebody come and shoot up your house or shoot up your vehicle? Is that what we want, that during the day somebody ride up and just shoot somebody out there? Yeah? What are we talking about? We got children. The decision and the slackness that we are tolerating now, it's the generations to come will suffer for it. We will lose generations to come. Huh? Go right around here. Go right over the road to Lodge. You go and see when school, you go around the public system. Yeah? That's what we want.
That being said, good folks, that being said, that's the last bell. That's the last. I want to add. I ain't got one damn thing to add. That being said, that being said, I ain't got nothing else to add. We want to add. I ain't adding nothing to Shelly the Redder, Petal, Laverne, Sandra, Jamal, Audrey, Naomi Drucker. Good to see you as well. As you go, or before you go, share the live. 3,600 of you watching us across social media. Share the live so others get valid, credible information. Celeste Clark, Lynette Zephyr, Deborah Thomas, Joyce, Sharon, Amanda, Melissa. I see, oh my God, so many of you. Anne-Marie, Oswald, Herbert, Lynette Zephyr, Sean, Roger, Eben, all of you folks, share the live before you go. Some of we get a little complacent, you know. Share the live so others get valid, credible information. That's my time, folks, and that's our program. Share the live. Good to see you, Carlin Haley, Hazel Chase, Sharon Castillo, Joyce. Folks, we are untapped people, and that's why I'm so excited. Them boys playing out all the cards, you know. But I love it. You know, I love a good fight. Me want to walk over. Right? And I love that some of them shape it up. I love it. Finally, some people were defeating. Finally. I love it. Florette and Erica, Beatrice, Horace, good to see you. Sharon Castillo, Terrence, Joyce, good to have you. Desiree, Albert, see you there as well. Folks, share the live, smash that emoji button, and partner with us as well. Unfortunately, we don't run on water. We wish we did. We wish we did, and we could go easy on you guys. But we're available via Cash App and Zelle and PayPal, MMG, MoneyGram, and Western Union. Each donation, MoneyGram and Western Union, finish. Each donation keeps our programs going strong. 627-6963 if you need your inquiries. 2 years plus we out here, and we warring still. That being said, good folks, that's me time. That is the time, and that's the program. Wrong graphic. That is the time. Respect and manners, folks. Respect and manners. That being said, that's the time, folks, and that's our program. Sharon, Zoan, Julia Lewis, see you there as well. Beatrice, Perry Lee, and Jennifer Prince, and all the other folks. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support, and thank you for your generosity. That being said, yeah. She vexed. She's taken aback that we vexed. We mustn't be vexed with the betrayal. She left vexed. Thank you, Simona. Thank you for that encouragement. I receive it. I must do more. I can do more. And that's what all of us must say and take away. Right? What do you want for the struggle? Please and thank you. That's the time, and that's the program.